Hey, Mark Satterfield here. Hope you are doing well. When I was doing the research for the book, I know, will there ever be a video where Mark does not hold up the book? Probably not, actually. But when I was doing the research for the book and I was interviewing the affluent and the wealthy, one of the interesting things that came up was just how curious they are as a group, how much they are interested in learning. Now, in many cases, their formal education was relatively modest. And I think that one can make an argument that that really instilled in them this desire to acquire knowledge, first about their business, second about growing their business, third about exiting their business, but then about life in general. So if you have an expertise, if there's a passion that you have, if there's something where you're the proverbial inch wide and a mile deep, the affluent and the wealthy are likely to be very interested in you. So this is something that you want to leverage and something you want to use as much as you can. Now, one of the ways that you can do it is through what we call Trojan horse events. And you can have an event. It might be around wine or firearms or exotic cars or comic books. It doesn't really make any difference what it is, as long as it's a passion of yours and you can create a salon around it and invite people that might be interested in it. Matter of fact, this coming Thursday, in that room right over there, we're going to be hosting a salon on spycraft during the Revolutionary War. And we're focusing specifically on women spies. We did this about 6 months ago, and it was hugely popular. We had people in attendance from the music industry. We had people from financial services, from real estate. I mean, really, just a really eclectic group of people who were all very, very successful and had this curiosity to learn about spies and spycraft during the Revolutionary War. And my friend Mike, he put on a really interesting talk, so we decided to do it again. And this is a passion of his, it's an interest of his. And again, I think the success of the program, the fact that it was so easy to attract people who, quite frankly, are really busy and have got a lot going on in their life, had to do with the fact that people are curious. The wealthy and the affluent are curious, and they love to learn. So think about what are things that you know or people you know, and perhaps put together a salon or an event that would be a fulcrum, if you will, to gather the affluent and the wealthy in your local community to you. You can host it at home. You can host it in your office. We're going to serve some wine. Marion's going to make some cookies. Nothing terribly elaborate, just a lot of fun and an opportunity for some people who are all very successful to get to know each other and, get to know me a little bit better. So win, win, win. Anyway, give that some thought. I think it's something that will work well for you. It's certainly worked well for us and for our clients. So give it a try. And if you haven't, hey, no reason not to get the book. There's a link right below this video or somewhere near it, depending upon what social channel you're watching this on. I'm practically giving it away. All you got to do is help me out with the postage and handling. If you want to spend more money, you can go to Amazon and get it, but that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. But if you want to, that's totally cool. The most important thing is you get your hands on it, because we got lots and lots of really great ideas that you can use that don't cost a lot of money, that will enable you to build relationships with the affluent and wealthy. So that's what I got for you today. If you found this helpful, please pass this along to others you know who are trying to attract more affluent and wealthy clients. It's good for them. It's great karma for you. And of course, it's good for me. So until we talk again, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.